don't care whether or not your member told you to shut up. I don't care because I see a lot of white folk. I see a lot of whatever Keon, whatever his name is, whatever he is, he talking. Right? And the cowardice that I'm seeing right now over this shutdown negotiation is sad. Because what you had was basically 8 moderates or whatever coming through to save Trump and to negotiate with the Republicans so that they could save Trump. Listen, I'm going too fast. But the one thing I want to say about this, before we get into the details, I want to just put this into perspective for everybody. Trump, and we'll talk about this just a little bit. We're not going to be here too long tonight, but Trump had just called for 50-year mortgages. That is multi-generational poverty. That is worse than being locked out. You are locked into poverty. You don't own anything. They had just took what did Barack Obama call it when it happened to him? A shellacking in the elections. For the first time, people were thinking, wait a minute, Democrats can fight. This is happening. They can really fight. And then out of nowhere, we didn't see any end in sight. Out of nowhere, we see, they've reached an agreement. Republicans in these 8 or whatever. Some of them are retiring. Some of them aren't getting reelected to 2028. So they figure you're going to forget. Let me tell you, one thing you got to have with these folks is a long memory. I did not forget what you did in 2025. I still haven't forgotten what Elon did last year, and I'm never going to forget what him and Vivek Ramaswamy did. Ohio, please don't do this and let this man get nowhere. But I think we have to understand that they had all of this momentum, and they gave it away for absolutely nothing. So let me ask you a question. Regarding this shutdown negotiation, whatever they want to call it, to reopen the government, regarding this thing that just happened, they got the government back open, flights have been delayed, all that stuff. Flights have been delayed, people were not getting SNAP, and Trump makes his business off just being cruel to people for the sake of cruelness because he's a sociopath. He likes that kind of thing. But the question that you have to ask now, you did all that, Democrats, you did all that, and you said we're doing it to extend the credits for the ACA, right? The Obamacare, what they used to call it. Affordability Care Act, whichever one you want to call. We're doing it for that. What do you say to the people who didn't get SNAP after you caved? What do you say to the people who got delayed and had to sit on the tarmac or wait and cancel or sleep at it? What do you say to them now? Well, you can't say anything except that what you say what every group says, what every movement always says, we raised awareness. You're winning. Like, Democrats are the only group that can snatch, and it wasn't all of them, but that 8 is enough. And a bunch of the 8, I think the people who wanted to vote got covered from the 8. It was a lot of moderates over there who wanted to vote for that. No, y'all not fooling me. It was just 8, and we had a lot of moderates vote for it. No, you didn't. You made the people carry the water who wanted to carry the water, but a lot of them are retiring and don't get, that's who had to carry the water. A lot of y'all other moderates really wanted to, but you just didn't want. It's too close. Your re-election is too close. Ain't nobody stupid. Well, here's what Chuck Schumer said. Replace him, please. The last 41 days have exposed the depths of Trump's cruelty. He shut the government down longer than any president in American history. He took innocent kids, veterans, and federal workers as political hostages, all because he refused to fix the healthcare crisis. Yes! And guess what? Just the other day, Trump was upset. He was calling all the Republicans and saying we have to nuke the filibuster or something because we had a bad time. It was a blue wave. He was doing all that kind of stuff. Let him. The Democrats asked for one thing. They asked for one thing. They didn't even have a laundry list. They asked for one thing, an extension of the healthcare credits. They went 41 days or whatever it was, and they got nothing. But we're going to get a vote, and we're going to get some government workers back, but ain't no money attached to it. You're going to look at the government worker stuff about it. Ain't no money attached to it. He ain't got to do it. And just like the House ain't got to bring that stuff if they don't want to. Mike Johnson don't got to bring that if he don't want to. He already said he ain't promising nobody nothing. See, this is when people really don't understand. When we talk about, and when I talk about, hey, we got to do something about these current Democrats. When I say, hey, we got to do down ballot. And all that kind of, oh my God, Yvette, you just a voter suppressor. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. No, I'm not ashamed of anything because this is the Democratic Party. And if you ever want to forget about just reparations. Reparations is here. A transformative Black agenda is here. If you ever want to get either one of those things, you want to get here and then get here, you got to replace some of these people. Or they have to start doing politics very differently because they're scared of you. If y'all can't get, like, what do you tell them people? I just want to know, what do you tell the people who had to, like, still haven't gotten their SNAP on their card? What do you say you were fighting for? Now, if you get an extension of the Affordable Care Act, well, you can say at least we got, it's this much, we got this for this, and we got this for that, and you can say that. You got nothing. You raised awareness. I don't even know. Like, I was just sitting there yesterday just stunned.